Hi, fire signs. Welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all your kind support, your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. I greatly appreciate them all. And for coming back. I mean, come on. Glad you're coming back to my videos. This will be for all of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for this Aquarius new moon. These are just going to be quick little readings for each sign. But first, I want to talk about the Aquarius new moon, what that means. If you do not want to have to listen to my babble, go ahead to the timestamps below and to your sign video. Make sure you are watching all of your sign videos to get a better, accurate picture of what's going to happen. Okay? All right, so this Aquarius new moon. Aquarius is about luck, is about wish fulfillment, about divine guidance. It is the star in the tarot deck. If you want to kind of break it down to that, it is the star. Also, I mean, Aquarius, Uranus rules Aquarius, or Uranus rules Aquarius, which is all about freedom, freedom from the mundane, breaking out, breaking free, standing up for what you believe in, going for what you really want to go for. It's also how we are in the community as well. It rules the 11th house of community. So that can be taken into account when something new, starting a new project in the community as well. It is the first new moon of the year, so it is going to be kind of an uncomfortable one. It's going to be an adjustment period a little bit. Whatever intentions you are setting right now for the Aquarius new moon, know that like 3 to 6 months, those intentions can be coming, you can see them coming in. So make sure you're setting positive intentions instead of negative intentions. You do not want negative stuff coming back for you. So watch very closely what you do on Friday, because even if you don't set an intention ritual, what you're doing, universe is watching, okay? So, and that new moons are about new intentions. So whatever you're intending, whatever you're putting out there, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 3 to 6 months from now, it's going to come back in. So make sure it's positive, okay? All right. So we are going to go ahead and start with Aries, because Aries is the cardinal direction of the fire signs. It's the leader. So we'll start with Aries first. So Aries, guides of Aries. What is this Aquarius new moon about for Aries? Please and thank you. My guides. Okay. We have got individuality. This is about you standing out, sticking up for yourself. Aries, you are good with that. You are a sense of self. This is you being in your element. I will say fixed signs are, I forgot to mention that in the beginning, but fixed signs are the most affected. But Aries, you could have a lot of fixed in your chart somewhere, all right? 4 and 7 is 11, which breaks down to a 2. So a decision needing to be made. Calling upon spirit, calling upon your intuition to make a decision here. Let's see what light energy we have around you. So Aries, guides of Aries, what light energy is around Aries? Do we have sorry. Just make sure. I'm making sure that I didn't get a card flying underneath my computer, because I think they like one. So, all right. We've got intention. And look, this is you being in yourself, your soul self, okay? So I feel like Aries, you know what's going. You know what's doing. Probably don't even need to come to this reading, all right? This is about setting your intention to be your own individual person. What do you need to do to be that individual? To be on your own, to have that individuality. Okay, what does that individuality mean for you? All right, so let's break it down with the tarot. We're going to get a card for each sign, for each. Yeah, okay, so we've got the Hangman in reverse, and it's saying you're not thinking outside the box. You've got like a one-tracked mind. You were like, could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with as well, or Scorpio in your life that you need to be more of an individual from, okay? But I feel like what this is that you need to open and expand your mind, okay? You are on a one-track mind, and yes, it's good to keep your values, your cores, your beliefs, but you need to open up and expand. You need to see a broader view here. Make sure you're setting the right intentions with that as well. All right, so let's see what this intention is. I can never pronounce that angel. It's like Sandalphon or Sandalphon. I don't know. If one of you know how to pronounce it, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, we've got 3 with this one. So we've got the 5 of Swords here. So there has been some petty fights, petty disagreements, petty warring of the minds. Somebody who thinks they're always right. Okay, so this could be, Aries, that you need to take a look at yourself. Are you the one that's always got to be right in arguments and in fights? Or are you hearing the other person out? Are you hearing the other person's point of view? We've got the moon here, so there is something hidden. There is something that needs to be illuminated. There needs to be light brought on a certain situation, and I feel like it's a past argument that you had probably with the Scorpio where you kept your mind closed. Then we've got the World. So with the intention and the World card coming out, I do feel like you have what it takes to make turn this around, to make this good, to make this beneficial. I feel like you do need to talk to that person that you were having conflicts with before, that you didn't really hear them out. I feel like you didn't really hear them out on their side of the story, or what they felt like they were going through. So I feel like this is kind of like a reconciliation for you and a new chapter, a new world opening for you with this person. Or it could be you going on your own, being a lone wolf, and you starting your new chapter here. But whatever the case may be, I feel like you need to, before the new moon comes around, I feel like you need to talk to this person and get it off your chest. So let's see what the advice is for you, Aries. Aries. You are definitely in your soul self. You're very much in yourself, but I feel like you need to expand. And I feel like you need to hear others out. You're not hearing others out, is what I'm picking up. You need to hear others out. We've got reap what you sow, endeavor, Virgo 6. Yeah, so you want to make sure you're setting the right intention. You want to make sure that, especially with this new moon coming up on Friday, you want to make sure that anybody that you wronged, any seed that you have sowed that you haven't lived up to or owned up to, you want to own up to it. Okay, don't fight the need to constantly be right and listen to others' opinions. Others' opinions here. It's good to have a good sense of self, but you also need to find the fair balance between that, because there has to be a little leeway there. All right, Aries? Moon in Pisces, wonder. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. All right, so yeah, with this and the moon right here, what I'm feeling, and the moon right there, there's going to be some significant information coming into you in dreams. If you are not one to remember your dreams, I do feel like you will have a profound dream coming up within the next couple of days leading up to this new moon. There's another 6. So there's some small victory here. I feel like you're going to find victory in a situation where you didn't hear others out, but it's like you have that opportunity to fix it now. And because you hear them out, because you take in what they are feeling and what they are contributing, what they're saying, because you're really actually giving that an overlook, like you're really like looking at it, I feel like you're going to have a victory in it. And I feel like your karma will be set right and you will have something new coming in for you. With the wonder, I feel like once you set this right, then you will begin to see what's the next thing that you want, that you need to be fulfilled. All right. Once you set this right, once you have this talk with somebody, you have to have a talk with somebody is what I'm getting. And then you're going to, and it's going to happen before Friday. You're going to have a talk with somebody. And once you have that talk with somebody, you're going to know what intentions you need to set for Friday, where you want to go now, who you want to be. All right. Where you want your world to go this year. All right. Well, that's all I'm getting for you, Aries. Please, like I said, come back. I'm going to have a full moon intentions video up along with the rising signs so that you can see what house is going to be affected for you come this Aquarius full moon. Please make sure you are checking out all your sign videos so that way you can put together a good, accurate picture. Yeah, and that's about it. If it resonated, let me know in the comments below. I always love reading your comments, so please leave me some, okay? All right, Aries, I will see you in the next video. Till then. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your Aquarius, New Moon in Aquarius reading for the New Moon in Aquarius that's coming up on Friday. Now, these are, the most needed messages for Leo. They will not apply to everyone. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever I say all the time in my videos. If you're new to this, all my disclaimers are in the description box. But please make sure you're checking out all your signs so that way you can put together a clear, accurate picture of what it could mean for you. I'm also going to come out with a new moon intention video. And it's going to have the rising signs and what house it will mean, what house this new moon falls in for you. Okay? All right. So let's get on with it. Let's see what this means, this intention here. Let's see what this new moon message is. What is the advice? This new moon. What do we got for Leo? What is the moon message for Leo? We've got self-worth. All right. So in the days leading up to the new moon, your self-worth might be called into question. Some of you might not be feeling worthy. Some of you might be feeling worthy. You might be feeling like a good sense of self-worth. But whatever the case may be here, this is being highlighted this week, and this is what you're being asked to take a look at. Because remember, we want to look at things before the new moon so that way we can set the right intentions for the new moon. So we can set positive intentions, okay? 3 and 2 is 5, so that is kind of like a little stumbling block. It's something that we need to get over. So your self-worth, you might be reevaluating how you value yourself. Let's see what the light energy is around this. And we've got surrender. So there is something that you're going to have to surrender, some type of self-worth that you're going to have to surrender, or some type of, okay, thank you. Ask Racquel to help you, but he just said that with the surrender, it's about you surrendering something that is in hindrance to your self-worth. Okay, so it could be some type of habit, it could be a way of thinking, whatever the case may be, it could be a person, whatever the case may be for you here, it's something you're going to have to surrender in order for you to put out new intention. All right? So let's see what the self-worth is for you. Spirit, guides of Leo. Yeah, the Tower. Okay, so some of you, and normally I say this is activation when I get this in a reading with this deck, but this time I did hear foundation crumble. So some of you, the foundation of your own self-worth might be crumbling, but that's because a new foundation is being built. All right? It has something to do around your self-worth. There is going to be like a crumbling around your self-worth. Oh, tearing down walls is what I'm getting. It's like you're tearing down walls to find your self-worth. You're tearing down walls to find your self-worth. Some of you might actually be tearing down walls in your house. DIY projects is what I'm getting. You find a lot of self-worth in your DIY projects is what I'm getting for some of you Leos out there. But it's definitely tearing down walls. You're tearing down walls to find your self-worth. So let's see what this surrender is. Spirit, guides of Leo. What is the surrender about for Leo? Knight of Swords. We've got Knight of Swords, and then this one wanted to come out too. This one and this one. Oh, Jesus. 4 of them. Okay, so my hand dinged on that pile. Yeah, so it can be past energy that you've been clinging on to, hope that you've been clinging on to, some type of past energy that you can't let go of, or that you keep thinking about. It could be somebody in the past that you keep thinking about. You need to surrender that up. Don't hold so tightly, because there is going to be new communication coming in. There is going to be, you're going to be able to see your ships come in from the efforts that you have taken. So whatever that energy is, that past energy, it could be with a child, it could be with a lover, it could just be a thought form or a habit, but you need to surrender that. You need to give that up to the universe, because something good is going to be coming in around that. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to surrender that up to the universe this new moon. And set your intention for not to worry about this past, you want to set your intention not to worry about this. Whatever this is that you're clinging on to too tightly, or you just can't let the thought go or the person go, you need to surrender it, because once you do, and you set that intention to surrender it, then good things are going to come in for you. All right. It could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. But I feel like it's like it's going to be coming in for you. It's coming in for you is what I hear. Keep hearing, let it go to let it come in. So you got to let it go to let it come in. That's what I'm getting. Let's see hold on. Sorry about that. All right, so let's see what advice we have here for you, Leo. Spirit, my guides. What advice do we have for Leo? Some of you, this might be, past energy that you have to let go of, and you might have to say goodbye to it forever. But there is something new coming in for you, something that is meant for you, and Spirit is saying you need to let go. You need to let go so this other thing can come in. Okay, so you got 2. We've got Sun in Sagittarius, adventure. Stride out to new territory. So get rid of the old. Like I said, get rid of this old past energy, because there is new adventure, something new coming in for you, something new that's worth exploring, that's going to better suit you, yourself, and your self-worth. Okay? And then we got personal growth, Moon in Taurus, self-esteem. Self-esteem. It's like once you let go of this past energy or this past habit or this past person, once you get over that initial hump, it's like your self-esteem, it's like you can venture out and it's like your self-esteem, your self-worth. It's like, aha, there you were. I knew you were there all along. Look, we got the moon and then we got the sun, right? We got the moon and then we got the sun. So it's like once you let this go, it's like your self-worth becomes abundant, okay? Your self-esteem is low right now because you're too tied to past energy. You need to let that past energy go, whether it's a person, a situation, a habit, whatever that energy is, you need to let it go. So then that way new energy can come in and your self-worth, it's like once you let that go, it's like your self-worth shines, all right? You're in yourself, and new things will come in for you. Like, look, yourself is being, and look, you can't even see. There's something coming in for you right there, right? Yeah, you need to let it go, all right? Well, if this resonated with you, Leo, please let me know in the comments below. I am going to be doing a separate video for new moon intention and like the rising sign and what house this new moon affects. So be on the lookout for that. And I hope you all have a lovely week. Make sure you evaluate yourself this week, okay? So that way you can set the right, positive, perfect intention on Friday. All right? See you in the next video. Bye, Leo. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. I think I already started that. Sorry, I'm like on fire. I just keep going through these. Here, funny because you're a fire sign, right? This is about the new moon in Aquarius. So this is a reading for the new moon in Aquarius, what it means for you. The new moon in Aquarius is all about luck. It's all about, reevaluation. It's about freedom. It's about your wishes coming true. It's about setting new intentions for new wishes for the future. And it is the first new moon of the year, so it can be a little uncomfortable. It's an adjustment period for us. So, leading up to it, a lot of us are doing reevaluation. We might have seen some blessings coming in, and now we want to have more, okay? Or we haven't seen the blessings coming in, so we need to reevaluate how we're setting our intentions and how we're following through. All right, so let's get a moon message for you. Let's get a moon message for Sagittarius. What moon message do we have for Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Guides of Sagittarius and my soul family. What moon message do we have for Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Sorry, I just saw somebody roll by outside. I'm like, I don't know that card. All right, so you got two. We've got choices. There's going to be some big choice that you have to make, and the reason why I say it's a big choice is because it's a cycle thing. All right? And then we've got chaos, 9. So we have 9 and 10. So, okay, so there's going to be something that might happen this week. It might come abruptly, but it's like afterward, it's like you know what choice to make, and then it's like you're making the right choice to set your new cycle. All right? So let's see what light energy there is around you, Sagittarius. We've got faith, Racquel. Racquel. All right, so this situation is going to cause you to have a little faith. There might be a little shakeup sometime this week. It's a decision. You're going to have to make a big decision here. And whatever decision that you make, you're just going to have faith that it's the right one. Because I tell you what, I don't feel like there is going to be a wrong decision made here. This is a decision that you are going to make with your heart, with your soul. You're going to know what path to go on because you have the gift of knowing. A lot of you are claircognate. All right. So you just know. You will know and have faith that that decision that you make is the right one. There is going to be some sort of chaos though. All right. All right. So let's see what this chaos is about for Sagittarius. Wow. All right. I know I felt one flip over in the deck too. So I want to make sure I'm grabbing that one too. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, so it might be like the beginning of the week or around or leading up to. It's like you're not in a fun time, you're in a transitional time. And it might seem a little chaotic to you. You're not in a good mood, you're not happy. You could be kind of depressed. There's a lot of chaos going inside of you. I feel like this is chaos going on inside of you about the world that is around you. But this is about a transformation. This is a transformation period for you, and you need to have faith. All right, so what is this choice about? We've got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like they're saying don't overanalyze the situation. Don't overanalyze the situation. Make that quick decision because it's that quick decision that's your intuitive decision. Don't overthink it. Just make it. Just make it. Make it and then have faith. And then have faith in that decision. It's going to be a snap decision, snap judgment here. And you're going to need to do it. You're going to need to do it. And you're going to need to have faith. So what is this faith about? Please and thank you. Some of you, this could be a financial matter. Some of you, this very well could be a financial matter. Okay. They're saying you need to have faith in the universe and have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself that you know what to go for, I'm getting. You know what to go for. I gotta be honest, I'm a little confused by that Four of Pentacles. So I kind of want to clarify her for that Four of Pentacles. You're going to need to seek solitude after you make this decision. Keep to yourself. Thank you. Sorry. That Four of Pentacles means keep to yourself. Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. Keep to yourself. Have faith in the situation. Have faith that your decision is logical. And you made the right decision. It's going to be a snap decision, but it's the right decision. Nothing's going to be hidden. It's like you're going to truly know now. And I could have sworn there was one upside down that I kept coming by. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is going to balance you out, right? This is going to make you feel better. I think that was the only one. So this is going to balance you out, right? I feel like for some of you, this has to do with your coin because I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here. I'm seeing Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This chaos could be taking place. I feel like this chaos is taking place in the job format. So somewhere in your job, you're unhappy, and there's some type of chaos. Something's going to happen that's going to really transition you and evolve you. And it's like you have to, for some of you, I feel like it's a should I stay or should I go type decision. And it's like a quick snap decision that you make. And you might have to go stick to yourself, stick in on yourself, but don't lose faith because you have the opportunity to become abundant here, to be able to be well balanced, okay? So let's see what the advice is. Some of you are making new intentions for new jobs this year, is what I feel for you, Sagittarius. It's the career front. I'm really getting career front with you, Sagittarius. It's the job situation. Something's not making you happy in your current job. And it's like all shit's going to hit the fan. Pardon my language. we've got higher purpose. Align yourself with love and wisdom. So yeah, this job is not meant for you. Not meant for you. Whatever this is evolved around, this chaos, this that's not making you happy, that you need to transition out of, they're helping you transition out of this right now. They're helping you transition out of this because you are here for a higher purpose. There's something else that you should be doing that you're not doing. Something else that's going to make your soul happy that you're not doing right now. And it's like because of this chaos, they're going to put that chaos in there so that you make that snap decision without even thinking about it, without even over-analyzing it. All right? But then afterward, you might feel like, oh no, what did I just do? Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Stick to yourself. Keep the faith that everything's going to balance out okay. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Reorganization, eclipse in Virgo 3. This is another 3, and that's a 12, so 1 and 2 is 3. So definitely 33 is of significance here. And 44. So 44 is just letting you know you're on your right path. But with this, the reorganization, choose duties and responsibilities carefully. I feel like what they're saying here, Sagittarius, you could be involved with a Virgo or Scorpio or Pisces or Leo. But they're saying, you know, once you make that snap decision, it's going to be a period of reorganization, especially if it's like you quitting a job or you leaving a job or a job getting rid of you, canning you. It's going to force you to reorganize and reevaluate how your things are. Just know that you're here for a higher purpose, okay? And something's going to come in good for you. You got to keep the faith. All right? Got to keep the faith. And I know that's hard to do, especially when we're taking leaps of faith here. I've got Virgo all over this reading. You could be involved with Virgo. Let's see if they got any last messages for you, Sagittarius. It almost calls you Pisces. Well, there is Pisces up there, so you could be involved with Pisces. They could be a Pisces person. We've got Moon in Scorpio, transformation 20, a change in your emotional life. So yeah, I feel like this is transformation. I feel like this is job transformation. I would say that it is emotional because you're going for your higher purpose here. You're going for your higher purpose. You're being illuminated on what your higher purpose is. So if you end up getting fired or if you end up quitting your job before the week is out, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but if something goes wrong in your job and you make that snap decision, on Friday, set your intention for set your intention to be in line with your higher purpose. Because when you do that, when you set your intention to be in line with your higher purpose, then it's like your job will come to you. You know what I mean? You won't have to seek it out. And the right one will come to you. The right job will come to you. All right, Sagittarius? Well, if this resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. And also, make sure you're checking out all your other sign videos. This might not resonate with you. It could very well. If it does, I'm sorry. But you're being put on your life purpose here. So look at the good in it, all right? But check out all your other sign videos, and I am going to be doing a new moon in Aquarius tension video, and I will also talk about the rising signs and what house you are affected in for this new moon. All right. Well, I wish you all the very best, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, Sagittarius. Bye.